Dear students, another scientist, Arvind Shargaf, he observed another thing. He observed that amount of adenine is always equal to amount of thymine, and amount of cytosine and guanine are also equal. They always occur in the same proportion. Means there is always equal proportion of purine and pyrimidine. So total A plus G was equal to T plus C. Means as much as A is present, so is that T is present, and the amount of G is equal to amount of C. So their sum is equal to their sum. This observation was further highlighted when another scientist, Rosalind Franklin, he performed X-ray diffraction on DNA molecule. Diffraction. In X-ray diffraction, he bombarded X-rays on the DNA molecule to obtain an image of or a pattern of the DNA molecule. So the resultant pattern was obtained on a photographic film. And this was then analyzed. This was analyzed in the laboratory of a British biochemist whose name was Maurice Wilkins, or you can say M. Wilkins. He had this laboratory. So Franklin performed his experiments in his laboratory, and this scientist, he prepared the fibers of DNA on which this experiment was performed. So the diffraction pattern that was obtained, it suggested that DNA molecule has a shape of a helix, like a ladder with a diameter of 2 nanometer. Means the DNA molecule exists as a helix. Its diameter is 2 nanometer and complete helical turn. Every turn, at each turn of the helix, the thickness of that turn is 3.4 nanometer. Means that after each turn has this length, the length of 3.4 nanometer. Now we will discuss the famous Watson and Crick's model of DNA.